everybody, how's it going? It's me, Waddles, and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Guide. Oh, it's been 2 weeks at least. Sorry about that, not too proud of it, but we're back. Welcome. I've heard the intro in my sleep. It's been haunting me. I needed to get this episode out. So today we have a fun topic. The topic, emerald farming. Yeah, you read that right. The title is definitely not clickbait. Today I'm going to show you how you can literally farm emeralds. But a big catch here, this is only going to work in 1.14. So if you're in 1.15, which I'm not, it's not out yet. We have a release date now, but it's not there quite yet. But anyways, 1.15 breaks this mechanic, unfortunately. So, to start off today, we actually need to make a potion. The potion involves a fermented spider eye. If you play Minecraft, I'm sure you know that we are making a potion of, wait for it, you gotta take a guess. You guess down there. Guess. A potion of weakness. If you guess that, ding, 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 you are the big winner today. But we have to turn this potion into a splash potion of weakness, so that means we need some gunpowder. Now, while we wait for this, I'd like to mention that I know there's questions, probably. You are all probably wondering so much about the series and where it's been and everything, and I plan on talking about that today as well, probably in the latter half of the episode, but please, I'm not sure, so don't skip ahead. Anyways, we have our splash potions of weakness. We actually only need one, so we're going to go ahead and leave those two right in there, and then we need a golden apple, and to do this, we'll need a lectern, some sugarcane, and actually a name tag. Now, I'm going to use this name tag and name it the most common Z name that I can think of. You know, a lot of people have this name. It is Zebra. That's the most common Z name. Maybe it's not. Okay, anyways, in seriousness, then I have some other building supplies, and that means it's time to head over to the build site. So, this emerald farming trick is really, really nice. The plan here today is to use this trick to at least get a good handful of emeralds, maybe a couple blocks worth, which would be really, really cool. I think we'll set this thing up over at the villager pyramid as well, just because, I mean, it kind of makes sense. This thing involves villagers anyways. So, we're gonna need a villager for this. Hi guys, how you doing? There's a lot down here actually. That's kind of crazy. I didn't really think there would be so many. So we're gonna come back and get one of those guys in a minute, but first we need to set up like a holding cell of sorts, but it's not a prison, don't get me wrong. The villagers did nothing wrong. Now, where's the cell gonna be? Well, I figure we do things nice and simply and just throw it under here because this isn't something that's gonna work forever. So I don't really want to like make a full build for it or something like that because yeah, it's gonna break, and if it breaks, then it's a pointless build, right? So I think we could do probably just a small container area like that. That should be good. Then what we're going to want to do is polish these walls up a little bit more, and I'll come back and change those to mossy bricks so that looks better, of course. But we need a second cell. But this cell, this one's definitely a prison. This is for bad people, but it's going to be pretty similar looking, but smaller. This one, the person who lives here is not good. We'll put it that way. Oh, and I heard the door. It's my favorite time of the day, I think. Yeah, it's definitely that time. I can tell from under the pyramid. It's time to sleep, and I forgot my bed, or I lost my bed last episode, I think. Maybe I used it in a bench. New bedtime. Alright, so let's see. On the front of this cell, the cage one, the bad one, we'll do high fence gates. Up like that, that should be good. Then on the front of this one, we're going to want to leave a way for us to get in. So we'll do a bunch of fence gates, but we'll come back and put some carpet on top of these things so we can jump right over. But the thing that goes inside of there, the villager, cannot jump over. But first, you know what? We might as well move a villager. Hey, we're just gonna poke a hole here. Oh, wait. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. We definitely need to stop the villager from getting out. So fence gates right there. Now, villager, Enderman, you have been haunting me for a long time. We gotta get rid of you. You're a problem. This has been a few episodes, and this guy has been following me, but not doing anything. Where are you at? Please, you're concerning me. Show yourself. Fight like a true warrior. Okay, fine. I guess not. He's gonna teleport and hurt me later. Anyways, you are the selected one. Will you please move? Villager, go this way. I have a better house for you. It's better. It's fancy, man. Yep. Yep. That's all I had to say. So boom, there we go. We have a villager in here, and we need to make it safe. So that means lanterns, of course. Well, alright, so a couple more gates right there, and then another lantern over here to keep this one nice and bright, and we're pretty much good, unless this is dark. Is this? Yeah, that's dark. We're not good. We need one more lantern, then we can move on to the next step. Now, for the next step, we're going to need a lectern. So, here's the lectern. We place it down, you become the librarian, yes. And perfect, right on the first try, we have the trade that we want. So, I actually made a video about this was in it, maybe like a week ago. It was a couple days ago at this point. Or maybe you saw it in somebody else's video, but this is what we have to do. So we got the bookshelf trade. This is what we're looking for. We need to lock this librarian in. So if we go ahead and trade with him like that, we're good. This guy's trades will never change, and that's exactly what we want. Now, we actually need to get our hands on a zombie and convert this guy. So, that means I think what we could do is take out some of the torches over here, and this place will become really, really dark. Then we can easily lure a zombie over to that cage area. That's what the smaller cage is for, by the way. And then, yeah, we should be good to go. But torches, you gotta go. This makes me really nervous, by the way, removing this and turning this into a spawning area. This could go wrong, slightly wrong for sure. But that should be good. Let's go ahead and go over here, and a zombie will spawn. No creepers, please. And skeletons too. We should be far enough away at this point. Aha, yep, we're good. Okay, so zombies. We got a horde of them, though. I definitely don't want the armored ones. Those ones are a little too strong for my liking. Sorry, guys. You are excluded from the fun today, but you're perfect. So, this zombie needs to come with us, and we need to actually... Whoa, that's a lot of golems. That's a lot of iron golems. Don't know what... And there's that... Oh, I shouldn't have looked. Well, I forgot that was going to happen. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Where is he? Come back over here, Enderman. Where are you? Show yourself. Show... Yeah. Okay. You gotta go away now. Don't let the zombie on fire. Okay, and don't kill me. No, that's not necessary. Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to get out of the water. Don't turn into a drowned. Don't turn into a drowned. Follow me. Okay, I see the Enderman in the background this time, but we're not gonna mess with him. So, zombie comes with me. Keep on moving. Then we close this just so no escapes happen. Now, you keep coming over here, and this guy's gonna freak out. Now, look, I know you're stressed, villager, but this is for a good cause. So now we need to basically hide and wait for the zombie to actually convert the villager. Now, this is a mechanic that is really, really cool. In hard mode Minecraft, and I think probably in normal as well, zombies will convert villagers, and then you can convert villagers right back to how they used to be. So this is really good, but now I need to figure out how I can separate these two. Because the zombie... This guy, I want to keep him. That was my whole thinking. So if we open this up, can we maybe lure, yeah, you over there? And, oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay, so maybe we can jump in and just punch you. No, the world lag. Alright, so maybe we can separate them like this. Yeah, they're separate now. That's good. But it's the wrong way, so we're just going to have to do that. Okay, yep, they're separate, that zombie's separate, that's good. Okay, so now we can go ahead and take this name tag and name tag the zombies, so whenever we need him, we can easily release him over into this holding cell over here. Now, you need to get splashed with that, and then we need to feed you the apple. Now, we wait. This zombie, oh, that's a lot of mobs over there. This zombie, this guy right here has to return into a villager, so... We've got a little bit of time, and I think the best use of this time is to honestly just stand here. That's my plan. I'm just going to stand still for a few minutes. Maybe I'll go light that up over there. And after a while, our boy is back. The villager is back to normal, his happy, smiling self. Now, while I was waiting, I spaced the zombie out a little bit more because I was concerned. So now we have a holding cell down here, then we have this middle area, and I did some detailing here just because why not? And then we have the villager. So now that we're this far, we have two big jobs. Job number 1 is to level the villager up. Job number 2 is to farm emeralds from this guy. Now, it is going to be panicking because the zombie's still over there, so that's the thing, unfortunately, but anyways, your trades. So this guy has some discounts now, which is really, really nice. We can use these discounts to farm emeralds, but first, we gotta level them up, like I said. So, we'll do this trade a couple times. There we go. Now you will level up. Yep, just like that. And now, we have a whole new set of trades, or a whole nother set of trades. Right here, this trade is the secret to farming emeralds. Well, also this one as well. So first we do this. We buy some bookshelves from the villager. Just like that. Now, we need to go ahead and place these bookshelves down and farm them. But I think I got silk touch on that axe, so we're going to need to make a spare one. So we'll go ahead and farm all of these bookshelves and they'll break into books. We can then use these books to sell them right back to that villager. Is it a little greedy? Yeah, this is pretty greedy, pretty cheaty. And that's why it's being removed in Minecraft 1.15. So let's go ahead and throw our books in there and look at this. Boom, we just got 12 emeralds and a bunch of levels, not bad. So now the trade is locked, which is a bit of a bummer. What we want to do is back out and you level up again, nice. And now we kind of pretty much have to just wait for this guy to restock his trade. So, yeah, we can do this one a few more times, though, while we're waiting. There we go. Bunch of bookcases. But, yeah, now we gotta wait. So, we'll give it some time. But you honestly shouldn't have to wait too long. There's one big indicator that you want to actually listen for, because then you know when the villager's ready. That indicator is the lectern book noise. So I just heard it. It was in the background. I was talking over it, but that means our trades are ready to go. So we go ahead and do the trade, and then I am doing this. I'll explain it in a minute, and then we wait again. Now, I recommend waiting behind a wall, kind of like what I'm doing here. The villager can't see me, so it's not looking at me. Now, we'll just be quiet and wait, and wait, and wait. That noise, I don't know if you can hear it, I'll boost it in the editing, but that's the noise. That means we're ready to go again with more emeralds, and then I can repeat the process over and over again. Now, actually, since the last cut, it's been a long time. I've been farming emeralds like crazy using this method, and it's beautiful. It's working out pretty well. Let me take a look at this. We have 39 blocks of emeralds, all from this method, and I have not had to reconvert this villager a single time. Now, why am I doing all of this madness? Well, one, because it's going to be removed, and I won't be able to do it in the future, but two, the goal is a full emerald beacon by the end of the episode, just so I can show you guys that this is a thing and it definitely works. So yeah, I've just been kind of standing here repeating this over and over again. Honestly, at this point, I might have enough books to finish this. I'm not too sure. I did go ahead and use all of this experience to mend all of my tools, though, because I don't really need the levels, honestly. But the big indicator, again, seriously, is the sound thing. As soon as you see that, drop what you're doing, or as soon as you hear that, drop what you're doing, run over to the villager, and trade with the guy so you can maximize your money here, because the more times you trade with the guy in the day, the better. Now, the villager will eventually stop restocking things at a certain point in the daytime, so yeah, once you get to that point in the day, it's like in the evening, then you're gonna have to wait for the next day. If the villager eventually loses the discount, oh hey, that's okay, because if you keep the zombie near you, you can just reconvert the zombie. It's not that big of a deal, and start the whole process over again. Now, I'm going for a full beacon, like I just said, and that means that I need something like 23 stacks of emeralds and 4 more. Basically a lot. I gotta get a lot of emeralds. So, I'm gonna be here for a while. This is a tedious process. It's really easy, but yeah, it's tedious. It's time consuming. So do I recommend getting a full beacon, haste 2 beacon using this? Maybe not, but you could if you want to. Another big thing that I recommend that I didn't mention quite yet is blocking your villager off from the zombie, because if it's panicking, then not ready yet. If your villager is panicking, it will not necessarily be working as efficiently as you want it to. So do something like fence gates like I did over here. Make a full wall so you maximize the amount of work that your villager is doing. We're putting this boy to work after all, and yeah, he doesn't need to be afraid. But that's it. That's literally it. Now, I think I mentioned it earlier on in this video, and I mentioned it in the other video where I showed this mechanic off, but it's going away in Minecraft 1.15. 1.15 is releasing on December 10th, 2019, so you got until then to do this trick, and if you don't care about it, then don't do it, and it'll just be gone, and you won't even know that it was a thing ever to begin with. But I think that's everything that I gotta say about this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the grind on, get working on this project, and when I come back, we will have the most emerald blocks I've ever had in a world. Like, seriously, I mean, I've already got the most that I've ever had in a world. 39, that's crazy, plus, it's crazy. But I've got a little bit of work to do. Oh, and yeah, cats keep spawning. It's really, really cool. I haven't been getting them because I'm really determined on this one, on this project here, so yeah, but, Alright, so it's been a long time. I've gone through at least 5 Minecraft days, and I actually kept track of some of the days. So here's my emerald counts on day 1, day 2, and day 3 for reference. So if you're kind of like thinking about doing something like this, that's what I got on 3 different days. Now, this is what I have right here, which is really nice, and it's the beginning of a new day. So actually I can farm more emeralds, but honestly, I think we're good. This should definitely get us to a full beacon. I think this is the most emeralds I've ever seen in a Minecraft world, guys. This is, oh yeah, that's definitely 100% more than a full beacon, and we can still keep farming this stuff, but we're gonna give it a break. We're gonna go ahead and take our bed with us. We'll leave, I think, a lot of this stuff here for now. We'll take the shulker box too, but it's beacon time. Now where does the beacon go? I'm thinking in front of the map, just for show, just to show it off, but is there anywhere else where it would even fit? I mean, I guess I could build it on the jury farm. That wouldn't really make sense. I was planning on just building the beacon and kind of leaving it up for a while, so yeah, I'm thinking right in front of the giant map. Let's go ahead and make our beacon over there. Now, I don't remember if this is the first time I'm making a full beacon. I definitely have set up our beacon before, but have I done it all the way? I don't know. So we need a base of 9. Ooh, that's a tight fit. That's a pretty tight fit. And then we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's not gonna really fit in here. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have to move it somewhere else. Maybe, you know what? We could do right on top of the slime farm. Let's do that. The amount of emeralds that I've gotten from this thing is insane. Like, honestly, I was planning on, making some kind of crazy gold farm to make a giant beacon, but no, we wouldn't even really need a gold farm. All you need is a single villager. Now, yeah, it's gonna be gone soon, so it was fun while it lasted, but this is one of probably my favorite Minecraft exploits, if you want to call it that, ever. Like, in all of my time of playing the game, this has gotta be one of the best ones, if not the best one ever. And so, here we go. Here is what a full emerald beacon looks like. Go ahead and activate, and then we'll go ahead and put that on there. Haste 2 all the way. Boom. And any advancement? Yeah, that's haste 2, alright, and that is a full emerald beacon, all from that villager. Not bad at all. I'm telling you guys, this is the trick. This is the life hack that you need to use. And with that full emerald beacon, we are now done with our projects for today. So that's how you farm emeralds. Now we're going to talk about the series just a little bit here at the end of the episode. And I'm sorry, but there's not going to be a comment of the day today. We're going to just do this instead, so there's not like literally 7 minutes of talking at the end of the episode. So the series, where has it been? Well, if I'm being 100% transparent and honest, I'm feeling a little burnt out of this world. That's really the main thing. As I'm sure you guys have noticed, I've been doing a lot of hardcore lately, and that's really fun. I'm having so much fun in that world. This world, it's been a long time. So I've had this world since April, since 1.14 release, and it's been really fun. It's been such a cool world. I've done things that I've never done before, like the thing that we did today, and yeah, it's cool and all, but all worlds eventually kind of end up ending in a way, unless you're Etho, then the world, I guess, never ends. And I'm not saying the series is over, but what I'm saying is I'm kind of at a weird crossroads, and that's where I need your guys' help. So if you're a patron, you already know about this. I actually ran a poll on it a couple weeks ago, but what do I do? So when 1.15 releases, would you guys like to see a guide season 2? Or would you like to see me go off to some random spot in this world, find the bees, and do that stuff then? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Maybe I'll make an official poll eventually, but definitely share your thoughts. If I went the route of just going off to somewhere new in this world, the episodes would still probably be really, really slow. So yeah, if you want more guide videos, then I would probably be like in a guide season 2. Honestly, I have a lot of really cool ideas for like a guide season 2, but they don't really make sense being covered so far into a series, so they're kind of off the books for this one. So yeah, hopefully that answers your questions on where the series is, where it's been, and what's going on with the world. So share your thoughts down below if you have any opinions, and yeah, really the big thing is kind of exhaustion, burnout from this particular world. Just, I don't know, it's a long world. This is probably the longest I've ever had a world, and yep, that is that, I think. If I can remember anything else, I'll share it in another episode, but, oh, I remember something immediately. I'd like to, whenever I make a new season, stream it more like the world. Yeah, I meant to stream a lot of the projects, and then I never did that, so if there was a new season, there'd probably be streams too in the world, and yep. And also, if I made a new season, the episodes would be posted faster again, probably, but hardcore might end up ending then, but I don't know. Anyways, go have a good day. Those are some of my thoughts, all messy all over the place, and that's how you farm emeralds. My name is Waddles. Like, subscribe, comment. Big shout out to my patron Guy on Moose today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Ow, ow, ow.